One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah, home to the Utah State Aggies. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah State's offense will take the field first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Connection to the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. There he goes! They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He's got him. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Rainbow Warriors had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Using his legs, it's White. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Tomlinson. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. Turning it on. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
By the receiver.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's a first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Back open in the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Utah State, 7.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking for a man, it's Tomlinson. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback's got the first. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To throw, it's Tomlinson. Under fire. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. On the option. He'll toss it. Got room at the 35. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Makes the catch. It's Kelly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll keep it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line, making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
for the offense.
To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Hawaii. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The inside handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on 3rd down after that run. Back to pass, it's Tomlinson. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He wants to change this route. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Warriors!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
35. Utah State, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Flips it out to the back.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking for a man. It's Tomlinson. Fires to the middle. All by himself. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Tomlinson. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Never a doubt.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go with a direct snap. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Catch in the middle. It's Booth. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add them.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really...
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Aggies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Trying play action. He'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Mitchell. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Snagged in the middle. It's Mitchell. Pushed down for the tackle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the air. It's Tomlinson. Rushes on him. They're working that left side. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks, it's Ware. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. An opportunity to really build this lead goes by the boards, but it's still a 19-point game. Dropping back, it's Tomlinson. Fakes to grab.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots. Work them.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Utah State up-tempo.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. A strike downfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Snap it to the back. Look out, he's got room. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the route is on. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it down the left side. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. There he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Coming out with it, it's Pacheco. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Quarterback on the keeper. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Reynolds. Gets away from one, finds some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what